It's a family affair for the Cooks, who have made race car driving a tradition. Every Friday night during the summer months, they hit the track, competing at the Mohawk International Raceway in Akwesasne. Mohawk International held their final race of the season just this past week. Thomas Cook says he's been racing since he was 13 years old and was inspired by his grandfather. As the checkered flag waved during his final lap, he came out with a victory during the sportsman 50-lap race at the Mohawk Nationals. Cook says that he's really thankful ending the race season at number 1.
It was a big rush. It was great. Started with the redraw. That was a big part of it. I redrew first, so I started first. That was a big part. I didn't have to pass any cars, just hold my line, make sure I hit my marks, and ended out well. Ever since I was young, I've been watching my grandfather race, right from when I was a little boy. I started helping him on the race car when I was 9. Started practicing driving and stuff when I was about the same age. I started racing when I was 13, so got in at a young age. My grandfather really inspired me to do that. I'm just really thankful for my family who supports me, all my fans who support me, sponsors, everyone that's backed me all these years. Really means a lot to me.
Cook's grandfather, Billy Cook, a well-known race car driver in Akwesasne, who some locals like to call a legend, says it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to get on the track.
Coming up on you, and it seemed like he was pulling you, you know. It's a difficult sport. It's a lot of work to it, sometimes expensive, and it takes a lot of dedication. So when you see my grandson doing that same thing, I know that he's putting a lot of work into it, and so aren't the other drivers and racers. In order to put a car on the track, it takes hours and hours of dedicated time and effort to do that. It just doesn't fall there, you know. It's a work, and it's a big effort to do it. So to see him and to see young guys come up and do it, it's a joy in my heart, you know.
Cook's mother, Julie White, says she's proud of her son, but will always be nervous when she watches him race.
So Thomas is up here, and then my dad's coming here. So I worry about him just as much. I actually record every race because I don't want to miss a thing. Like if something happens on the track, I want to be able to rewind and go back to it to make sure, just to make sure he's okay, and just to see what the other cars are doing in relation to him. I feel like I have to watch him to make sure he's okay, but I know he's okay. But yeah, I guess that's just my own nerves and my own mother bear, have to make sure, you know. But I think every race is just exciting, and I'm just so proud of him.
And then this one I felt pretty proud of, Robert Delormier.
Hilary Jacobs has been an avid race fan since she was a young girl. She says she enjoys the action every single time.
I was in the pits. I seen the lineup, seen where he started, wished him good luck. I always try to tell everyone that I can as they're lining up, good luck, have fun, stay safe. And then, I seen him lead. I seen a big gap between him and the second place driver. And it's one of those, oh my God. And then as the laps start counting down, you get down to 5, get down to 4, Then you see the white flag come out, and I was so ecstatic, so happy for him. He can drive.
I'm Kevin Lazur reporting ATV Karihwanakere.